Hello to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today I'm going to be talking about the recently released collection between KITH and Bearbrick. So yes, about 2 weeks ago for their Monday release program, they released the KITH Bearbrick Volume 2. I wanted to cover it at the time, but instantly, as soon as it sold out, they instantly removed the Instagram post. So I struggled to find photos, but I managed to go on the KITH website, have a look at all their collections, and find the Bearbrick collection in there. So I was lucky I was able to find some images for it because I really wanted to share it with you guys. I know it's very overdue, but I still wanted to talk about it because it's just a really unique collab and it's got some really unique pieces in it that I might have to look on the resale market to try and pick up because some of them are actually really cool. So in today's video, we're just going to discuss it, we're going to talk about it, I'm going to talk about how I feel about some of the pieces, about what's going on, and I'm going to ask you guys, how do you feel about the collection as well? So let's dive in and have a look at the actual collection itself. Now, up first in this little collection, we've of course got the Bearbrick Bear. Comes in a 400% version or 100% version, which obviously just means the sizes. I actually really like this one. This one with the nice use of the blues and a little bit of white thrown in. It's actually really, really nice. I think it's really, really well done. And it only retailed for 210 USD, so not too expensive in the long run because the resale for these guys is going to be super big. The Bearbricks always resell for a lot when it's a collab. I actually really like this piece and I want to know your thoughts, guys. What do you think of this Bearbrick KITH one from Volume 2? Do you like it more than Volume 1's Bearbrick? But in my opinion, I like Volume 2's. Volume 2's a lot more toned down, but I think it's a lot nicer. Yeah, so I thought I'd just bring it up, just show it to you guys. And that is the only accessory in this little collection that we actually got. Moving on to the clothing, we've got a couple more options that I thought I'd show to you guys. Now, we got the men's section, which only consists of 3 pieces. I know, usually collections are a lot bigger, but in saying that, their Monday release program has always been a little bit small when it comes to KITH. I mean, the Sprite collection that was released on their Monday release program was quite small as well. All the other collections released on Mondays are generally pretty small, but when there's a big collection, like the summer capsules, the autumn capsules, or fall, or whatever you want to call it, the Coca-Cola capsule, that's always big. They're always big releases, but their Monday releases are always a bit small, so that's why we're only getting 3 pieces. Well, why we only got, it's been out for 2 weeks now, why we only got 3 of the actual pieces in the small Monday release. So in the men's release, we'll start off by talking about the one hoodie that we got. It is the Bearbrick KITH hoodie with the KITH logo on the chest here, with the Bearbricks thrown in all different colors all over the hoodie. I think this is a really, really cool piece. It looks like it kind of took some inspiration from like a Bape styled camo supplied with Supreme using its iconic box logo on the front. It looks like it's a collaboration between those 2 brands. I mean, that's just how I feel about the style, having like a box logo with camo chucked on. Well, not even camo, they're just bear bricks thrown everywhere, but it makes it look like it's camo because of how many bears are literally on this hoodie. It's crazy. I honestly, okay, looking at this hoodie, you may think, oh, it's kind of disgusting. I kind of don't like the use of how all the bears are chucked all over it. Hold up, imagine wearing a white denim jacket with that. That is a fit. I'm at all white denim. Wear white jeans, white denim jacket with this hoodie. You're going to look killer. You're going to absolutely kill it. I mean, that's just personally how I would style it, but I think it could really, really work. And I kind of want to pick up this hoodie and a white denim jacket now just because of that. I actually don't have a white denim jacket, and that's almost considered a staple for me. I kind of think that I should have one, but well, maybe in the future I'll get one. Maybe KITH will release some KITH Coca-Cola, maybe, white denim jacket, and I could pick it up, but I doubt it. So yeah, unfortunately, I did not manage to pick up this hoodie, but I am kind of looking on the resale market, looking on Grailed and stuff, seeing if anything comes up. But yeah, we'll have to have a look, guys. So that is the only hoodie that we got in this collection, unfortunately. So we'll move on to the men's shirts and have a look. So the men's collection got 2 shirts. We got a long sleeve white shirt with 3D KITH font on the chest. I think it's kind of cool. It's very simple. It's very nice. It doesn't really scream Bearbrick, besides it's using the same coloring from the Bearbrick collection. But if you like just wore this this shirt and then wore it in public and people were like, oh, it's a KITH shirt, they would have no idea that it's a KITH Bearbrick shirt. Like, there's nothing really saying that it's Bearbrick. It's just KITH. I kind of think it needed that little bit extra. Maybe it could have had the the camo style that they did with the Bearbrick hoodie inside the lettering. I mean, maybe that's a bit too much for some people, but that to me would then say that it's a Bearbrick KITH collab. You know, it's kind of missing that element. Unlike shirt number 2, the short sleeve black shirt, it has the KITH logo with the Bearbrick bear over the top of that logo. Now this represents what I think is a Bearbrick and KITH collaboration. That really showcases the collab together. The first shirt, kind of missing out on it. The second one, kind of redeemable. But in saying that, I'm not hugely disappointed that I missed out on either of these shirts. If I managed to pick them up, I'd be like, oh, cool, awesome. But they weren't like must-haves. I'm like, they're not unique enough for me to be like, I need these in my like clothing collection. But the hoodie though, I think that's really unique. I think I actually might have to consider picking this one up because it's just like I haven't seen anything like this besides Bape, and I'm not a huge fan of Bape camo in its entirety. So I kind of like this more toned down version that KITH and Bearbrick have done. But that's the whole men's collection. That's all I really got to say about it. That's all we've got. We got 3 clothing pieces for men. We've got the 1 accessory, and then surprisingly, we got some kids. So we'll now move on to the kids stuff and have a look at the kids. So just to gloss over it quite quickly, the kids came with basically a kids version of the Bearbrick hoodie. I don't think it has the same effect as it would on a man, honestly. I think it kind of would look kind of cool on a man. With a kid, I don't know how it would play off. I don't really like the idea of kids having like overly expensive clothing. It kind of feels a little bit weird for me, so I think this is a little bit too much. Although the KITH shirts with the Bearbrick body missing the head, that's cute, that'll work. I think that looks really good on a kid. I like it that it comes in a short sleeve in black and a long sleeve in white. Understandably, I think it's nice that that's exclusive for kids. I think it would just look super weird if it was on a dude. Like if there was this like huge guy wearing the Bearbrick shirt with like its head missing, implying that his head was part of the bear. I think that would look kind of weird. I kind of like how they've done the men's shirts because they feel like they would be worn by men. If they did the kids shirts in men's sizing, I feel like that'd be a little bit too whack. I mean, I don't know. Let me know. Would you wear the KITH kids shirts if they were in men's sizing? I personally don't think I would. I think I would stick to the men's stuff because I think it just works better with what I wear. But in saying that, as I said, I'm not hugely disappointed that I missed out on the shirts in the first place. The only thing I'm kind of disappointed I missed out on was the hoodie. The hoodie is kind of dope. I actually kind of like it. But who knows? Maybe I'll look on the resale market and maybe I'll find one. But yeah, no. It's a cool little Monday collection. I thought I'd just show it to you guys. I thought I'd just present it to you. I personally think this is a really cool collection. So I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Did you pick anything up when this released 2 weeks ago? Or was it kind of just a miss for you in general? Let me know in that comment section below, guys. And I would just like to say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching today. If you could leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, that would be absolutely wonderful. Don't forget to follow all these socials in the description. And let me know, did you like this little collection? Did you hate it? Did you pick anything up? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. And until next time, guys, until my next video, I'll catch you later.